Hello everybody, I hope everybody's having a great day today. I'm trying something new, but before we go into that, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. So, where are we today? We are in my Harry Potter room. Not as decorated as I'd like because my husband says, I don't want to see holes in the walls, I worked hard on those walls. I don't want to see holes in the ceiling, I worked hard on that ceiling. I don't blame him. He did work hard. He worked very hard. But, let's see if I can do this. I would like you to meet Jacob and Jonathan. My two talking old men. I thought that would be cute. And then, of course, we've got my little apothecary here. Yeah. I like it. Unfortunately, you can't see up top. I've got an owl up there. I've got a crow up there. Sorry, a raven. And the talking hat. I've got the talking hat up there. I thought it was time, because my husband finally finished taking out construction materials that were in here. The last of it was extra flooring that we had, because we still have one room that has not gotten its new flooring yet, and that's his utility room, because that is the very last room. That's where he throws all his tools for the house and whatnot. So he finally got that out of here, and he's like, no, you should be using that room, that's what it's for. And I'm like, but you're right. And yes, I did tell him he was right. So here I am. I spent all morning trying to figure out how to mirror my phone to my tablet. That didn't work. My brain hurts now, so I've given up for the day. I might have given up for the weekend. Because I had everything connected. I've got the app. It just did not like my camera. So obviously I have to dig out the booklet for the camera or call customer support or something. But right now my brain is just dead. And so here I am. I am on a stool because I thought that my other chair was too low. So this first video, we're going to do it this way. Next time, I'm going to turn us around, and then you'll get to see the other side of the room, because it's trial and error, what works best. I don't want the backdrop to be that wall, because there's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing on that wall. And that wall is glass doors to go onto the patio, and all it is curtains. That'd be pretty boring. So I would prefer to either do it this way or reverse it. We'll see what happens. One way at a time. So today, other than talking about my little pothead room, Harry Potter room, my husband nicknamed it the pothead room, and ever since then that's all we ever call it. But I have to be careful. I'm on YouTube. Even though that is legal here in Canada, I still have to call it the Harry Potter room, because I don't do that stuff. I never liked it. Even though I should get on some CBD for the pain. But after my little faux pas of the Harry Potter room, we're talking about my empties. I don't even remember when I did my last empties video. I don't think it was very long ago, but the last empties video didn't have very much in it, and this one has too much in it. Okay, let's start with what I just finished today, actually. It's the La Roche-Posay Eau Thermale, and this feels so nice. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out how this thing decides what it's going to focus on and not. Okay, I have no idea. Anyway, what I like about this is after I've done my makeup and it's a few hours into the day and in the bathroom washing my hands, and I notice my face is getting a little cakey and whatnot, I'll take this out of my medicine cabinet, just give it a quick spritz and everything's refreshed, and I don't have to use my setting sprays. So there we go. This Cake Bouncy Milk Serum. See, I'm far from the camera right now. This was on an extreme sale at Shoppers Drug Mart, so I bought it. Nothing to lose. Cake Beauty. And I love the fact that it's cruelty-free. And the funny thing is, it's a Canadian company, but it's made in the USA. Anyway, it was a serum. It was moisturizing, so I didn't lose anything by doing that. Alrighty then. Yensa Pumpkin Turmeric 2-in-1 Radiance Polishing Mask. Say that 3 times fast. Where do we go here? There we go. I think I'm a little too far. But anyway, well, more glitches I got to go through. I got this in BoxyCharm a while ago, and it was a nice mask. It smelled okay. I mean, it wasn't yum, but it wasn't ew. No, it was a nice mask. I'm not going to buy it. Oh well. But it was nice. Now, this one is a complete fail, but that's my fault. I got this at the same time I had gotten my sugar scrub from L'Oreal at Winners. See this? And I used it once, recently, this week actually, but it stinks. So it sat too long, unfortunately. So that was my fault. I didn't use it soon enough. So there, unfortunately, is that. Whoa. Don't you dare go away. You come back here. These are the big ones. These are not the little Crest 3D white toothpastes. These are big, and I've gone through 2 of them in the past month. And I say me because this is whitening. My husband can't use it because he's got permanent plate put in, and whitening type toothpastes are not good for those. And so he's got his own toothpaste. So yeah, I brush my teeth. I don't do dentists. I'm flossing and that water pick and the at least 2 minutes. Yeah, I don't do dentists. What else do I have? Lots. I have another Beekman 1802 soap. Love this. I am so lucky that they last a good long time. What else do I have? I want to show you these 2 Pericone firming face creams. Okay, one's a firming serum and the other one's an evening repair. And these lasted for like ever. Forever. And the best part about these, I'm going to take this off. Can I do it now? Can I do one now? Let's see. Ooh, there's one side. I'm so lucky they come off easy. And there's 2 sides. And one day, when I have the patience, I will dig out all of my labels and work on my apothecary jars. So this is going to be another one. So yeah, no, I've got a lot of labels for my apothecary jars of all sorts of mugwort and I don't know. Let's go like dog slime, or we know what we're talking about. Here's another thing that I got through BoxyCharm, and this is the Biro New York Bitter Green Essence Toner. And I was watching Haley O a while back, and she described this perfectly. Fat water. Fat water. Because there's a teeny tiny little bit in here. See, it's just, I don't know if you can see, but it's fat. There's no other way to describe it. It's really bang on. But this is such a nice jar that it's not even going away. It's going to stay in my apothecary department. This is great because I get to recycle. Okay, what else do I have here? Oh God, I want to leave that for last. This Murad. I thought I had. Oh, I must have finished. Yeah, in the time it took from the last empties to about a couple of weeks ago, I finished 2 Murad Eye Creams. There is so little in these jars that it I don't know if you can see that hole, but it is really deceptive because it only goes up to halfway. There's like, I think it was lasting 3 weeks, and it's insane. That's a money grab as far as I'm concerned. That pisses me off. That can wait a little bit. So can that. And I finished my Inky List Q10. No, I'm not going to buy it again. It was a moisturizer. I didn't notice anything incredible. And if anything is to be noticed, I'm at the age where anything would be noticed if it did any miraculous anythings. Here's one that I finally finished because I had some of these and I'm like, oh, better use them up before they go bad. And that is the Andalou Natural Serum. It's a moisturizer, nothing more than that. Best part about that is that it's gluten-free, and I had to find out the hard way that I needed to use gluten-free products. Ooh. This is how I take care of using things up to the nth degree. I do that with my toothpaste tubes as well. But this was also something that I got through BoxyCharm. It is the Grown Alchemy, but this is the nighttime one. And I'm not impressed. It was a moisturizer. Volition Snow Mushroom Water Serum. Again, this is the second one I had through BoxyCharm, and moisturizer. Not more impressed than that. And I finally finished one. I think it took me 3 months to finish an Old Spice, and this is Fiji. And oh, it's so pretty a scent. It's not a manly scent. Don't get me that. If you have the idea that the manly scent is more musky and woodsy and whatnot, okay, that's not it. This is fruity and flowery and just something leaked and very pretty scent. And I find it works a lot better than Secret or Dove. And trust me, I get into hot flash mode and I'm like, okay. This one, yes, it is, again, every time until I'm completely finished with all these samples and everything, is L'Occitane. This is a premium sample of face oil. And what I was doing with this was every time I got the little sachets of samples, and I had them of oils, I would empty them in here. It's like 4 little sachets would fill this up. So I ended up using this for like 2 years. And I'm finally using the last one that I have that came in my, 3 years ago. It was an advent calendar that I got 3 years ago. That's why I've got a lot of samples, because I got advent calendars, and it's brilliant, but they are in China, and we know what that means. No matter how good they are, unfortunately, I have to stay away from them, but they're so good. I bought this 6 months ago, maybe. I tried to use this, I think it was last week, and when I used it, I have never had that bad a day doing my eye makeup, ever. And I'm not good at doing eye makeup, and I have bad days doing eye makeup, but this was the worst I have ever had. It was so bad. And it's dry already. Like, it's patchy, I don't get it. So that is gone. Here is a Pericone MD High Potency Classics Face Finishing and Firming Moisturizer in a sample jar. Oh, speaking of sample jars, this sample jar lasts longer than this Murad Eye Cream. And this is for the face, so you use more of it than you do for the eye cream. That's how pissed off I am about this. Never buying Murad. And the funny thing is, I'm using a toner right now which smells heavenly. Heavenly, it smells heavenly. And it's a Murad toner, but I'm never buying them. Pericone I like. My skin, I can't use Pericone 2 days in a row. I can't. My skin is too sensitive for it, and Pericone is too strong for my sensitive skin. No matter how much I love Pericone, I cannot use it 2 days in a row. Speaking of Pericone, Cold Plasma Plus. There we go. Lasted so long. So long. You got to think, okay, if it's supposed to last 3 months, because I can't use it every day, it's going to last at least 6 months, but I might forget some days, so let's go to 8 months. Okay. This is the worst product I have ever got my hands on. And it came through BoxyCharm. This is a waste of money. I'm not opening it because I actually almost threw up. I gagged. I've had 3 kids and had to change poopy diapers a lot, and vomit and snot and everything that comes along with babies and toddlers and kids. This made me gag. It's the go-to exfoliating swipies. Foolproof exfoliating pads for glowing skin. I tried 3 times because I thought, okay, well, maybe it's just me. The worst product ever. And it's supposed to be good until, well, this year, 2021. And I used, it's called Go-To Skincare. Sydney, New South Wales. I don't know where BoxyCharm got this from. It's good for 6 months once opened. I guess it's cruelty free because it says here with a little bunny, even though it doesn't say leaping bunny, but it says not tested on animals. I guess Australia has a different way of doing it. But this is the worst product in my experience. I actually gagged, and I never gagged with my kids. You know that's bad. Okay, the last thing I want to show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sheet masks. No, 6 sheet masks, 2 under eye sets of masks. That's exactly what it is. I was so intent on finishing what I had. I have one left, and it's one of these. The 111s. I know, I'm sorry, it's a little, but that's all I've got left. Just one of these. Everything else is gone. I have none left. If I get the chance of getting some high-end ones again, yeah, I'll get them. But I prefer the ones in the jars, like this, or squeezy tubes, like this. I have the tools to put them on. I even have one of my Luxie brushes that it is for foundation, a flat foundation brush. When I was going through all of my brushes, deciding what to keep and what to get rid of, I was like, wait a minute, Luxie brushes are really expensive, they're really good. I'm going to keep it for my masks. And yeah, I also have the silicone tools to put masks on, and I love them. And I love my Luxie brush as well. So nothing has gone to waste in that respect. So I am thrilled. I have one mask left. And this time last year, I probably had 30. I had gotten a lot from like Shoppers Drug Mart and whatnot. And yeah, they're nice, but I like the jarred ones. It's just a preference. The problem I have is I don't like having something cold go on my face. So to warm it up, while I was washing my face and whatnot, I'd let it run under the warm water, and then it would feel weird as I'm taking it out, that whatever ingredients or serums or whatnot would feel weird. So, I'm done. I'm done. I have to go wash this because something leaked. Let me know what you think about doing my videos in here. Do you want me to go back to my little closet and bed? I'm good with that too. But let me know if you also want to see the other side of the room. That'd be fun to know. But if you like this, I'm keen to keep it this way. And it's a lot less work. That way I don't have to keep moving the equipment around. Because that's what I would have to do for every video. Okay, take the tables out, take the ring light out, take the side light, take the spotlight. It's a lot of work. I would need a break for an hour before I started the video. And then I'd have to put everything back. So I'd need a break after the video and then put everything back and need a break again. But this way, all I have to do is just bring in what I'm doing. And there we go. Let me know what you think. Please leave me a comment. Like my video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. A bientôt.